Right, morning all. Happy Boxing Day. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas day. Now then, so we're out today trying out the Keis heated jacket and heated socks. First attempt using them after doing the unboxing the other day, and I thought we'd just go for a little bimble up to Jenny Brown's Point. Should be far enough to suss out how they work, how good they are. Now it's a bit of a chilly one today. Not frosty, but we did have a bit of frost overnight, and the roads are horrible. They're slimy, greasy, it's very slippery in places, and I've opened my visor a little crap because I forgot to put my anti-mist stuff on my glasses, so I keep fogging up. Now when I've just been to get some fuel because we're going to Wales soon, and petrol stations are few and far between, so I've just been and filled up now, so we're ready for disappearing to Wales. Anyway, so when I come out of the petrol station, I plugged in, and I think the gear instantly goes on to hottest temperature, I believe, because the jacket, I could feel it, because it was just like, whoa, hot. And I've got a long sleeve t-shirt, and then the Keis heated jacket, and then my jacket. I've taken the inner lining out of the jacket. Two things really. I wanted to see whether it was the heated jacket that was keeping me warm. Didn't want anything else getting in the way, so to speak. And secondly, because it was getting a little bit bulky. We're in the village of Wharton now. This is just outside Carnforth. I'm going to turn right in a minute. Nasty little junction this, because the camera goes the wrong way, and it's all very often greasy. And it goes into a very steep bank. Now then, before I got too heavily into fitting or buying the heated gear and everything, I watched as many videos as I could on them, and obviously, as I've mentioned before, Ice Diddy and Solo Moto UK both, said about how good they were and everything. But I was a little bit concerned because of I know the Classic 350 has quite a low output battery and alternator, so I wanted to do some investigating to find out, to make sure that it would work properly. So eventually found Tiger Ness, his video on this very subject, because he wanted to wear his heated clothing on the Classic 350, and he found that he was using, I think he was using the jacket and the gloves, and he found that the battery light was coming in on the bike. So under investigation he discovered, that there isn't that much headroom in capacity. I'll put a link to his video. I'll put it up here and I'll put it in the description below. So he came up with a solution of fitting an LED headlight bulb, and I've done the same. So here's the bulb, picture there. Got it off eBay, 25 quid, including postal packaging. And if I can, I'll try and put a link to that as well in the description. So hopefully we won't have any problems, because I'm only running the heated jacket and the heated socks. The socks don't take as much juice as the heated gloves. Ooh, tree roots. The other thing I've done, if anyone has seen my unboxing video, I wanted to use the socks in conjunction with my thick biker socks, because I'm a size 7 foot and my boots are size 8 to allow for the big thick socks. So I just want to make sure that the socks work with the sun in the mirror. I'm sorry if it's blinding you, but it's blinding me as well. Yeah, so I've got on my right foot, I've got my alpaca socks. On the bare foot I haven't got any thin socks underneath, and then on my left foot I've got the gold tops. I did a bit of a review, sort of like not far off this time of year, last year, regarding the socks. I was trying them both different sorts, but since then my feet have gone, well, I don't know, blood circulation or something, but my feet have gone even worse than normal. Look at all the trees down here. Oh, we've had some rough weather, haven't we? It's the first half decent bloody day for weeks. We're looking over there, that's Leighton Moss, the nature reserve, with the Cumberland Fells in the distance. I've got the jacket on medium, and oh, it's lovely and warm. Might be too warm actually. Certainly on the torso area, really feel it, and my arms, I can feel it nice and warm. Like on the tops of your shoulders. Not the back of the shoulders, only the front. That's really nice. The difficult thing with them is because the controllers are down there essentially, so it's not that easy to adjust them on the fly. But I believe, oh yeah, you can get a Bluetooth controller, heat controller for them, which connects to your phone. So I guess you'd have to have your phone on the handlebars or something. I've got a car up my bum, I'll just let him past here in a minute. Oh, he's backed off, it's alright. bad enough concentrating on the slippy, slidey, bloody roads without having cars up your bum as well. Right, we'll turn down here now. Sorry, just opened my visor a bit again. Ugh, horrible roads. Tell you something, the socks, by the way, the heating element is in the sole, and they are a replacement for the heated insoles, which are now discontinued. Yeah, so I must admit, I was a bit dubious because there's loads of reviews on the insoles and everyone raving how good they are, and very few on the socks. And I thought, is it because the socks are rubbish and nobody's bought them or something? But yeah, the heating element is in the sole, and I can feel it. I can feel it through the thick socks, which I'm very pleased about. Oh, Clementine will have to have a wash when she gets back home, I think. Yes, I am actually mightily impressed because, like I say, it is a cold day today. And I might have to be turning the insoles down a bit. The socks. Friendly farmer. I'm expecting a few people to be out and about walking up here, with it being a dry morning. Very bumpy. The last time we come up here, I think it was in the summer or in the spring, and I parked further down, but I've since looked, and Jenny Brown's Point is actually the other side of I thought it was right down the bottom. I'll just see if I can. Here. Oh, I can't see. Oh, look how bad this road is. Oh, you won't see it anyway, I think the tide's in. Oh, bright light. Sorry for all the sniffling. I'm surprised I'm not coughing my head off, to be quite honest. Yeah, tide's in. If the tide wasn't in, you'd be able to see a sticky out bit of rock going down there, like a load of rocks. I don't really know why it's there. It's certainly man-made. Hey up, mad dog. Right, I'll turn around here. Ooh. God. I'm going to take a photo for the thumbnail. And to do that, we have to uncouple ourselves from the bike. So where are we? There we are. Looks like I'm doing something I shouldn't be, but there you go. That's it. Right. Oh dear, it's not going to take a very good photo. The sun's right in her eyes, isn't it? Right, you'll have to ignore me sniffling. It's cold. The sky has also gone a bit miserable looking. Well, it was supposed to be really nice all morning today. But what we'll do, we'll go to Arnside. Yes, you've been there loads of times before. But it's a nice little run. The thing with it, obviously with the heated gear, where it's attached to you're attached to the bike. So it's a little bit inconvenient to just plug in. But it's a small price to pay for being snuggly. And I've got my RST Paragon 6 gloves, but I haven't actually, thank you, I haven't actually got them switched on, because the rest of me is lovely. Oh, tree roots. Ooh. Still here, having a natter look. Ah, then I've not been down here. If for those of you that have made it this far into the video, I'm going to ask a favour. Right, so we're going to Arnside now. Go on, get going. Yeah, bloody clueless. Get on with it. Yeah, no, I could do me a favour, guys, really, is how much value do you get from the intro? You know, I do my thing, whatever, things scrolling in and scrolling out and whatever. Would you prefer it if you clicked on it and I just got on with it? And also, do any of you make it to the outro where I do a bit of a write-up and whatever. It's just your thoughts on that, really. It would be much appreciated. There's no point in me sort of like adding things and editing if people prefer me just to not bother. Or do you like it the way it is? Ooh, turn here. Just a bit of a shortcut, this. This is Silverdale, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Those bloody birds maybe jump. Still with me? Yep. Do you remember the other week when I went up Kirkstone Pass with Mick, the 5D traveller, and then on the way back, part of the video, there was no volume, was there? So I had to add music. Now I don't know why that happened, but what I've done now, I've decided to use the front screen. So when I look at you like that, you can see my front screen, and I can see if my mic's working. Good children's keeping off the road. Plenty of people out and about for walks today. Walking off some of that Christmas dinner. Anne and I enjoyed our Christmas dinner yesterday. Don't believe this, is raining. We went to Ullswater and had a picnic. We do it every Christmas. Go to, Anne does pigs and blankets for me and that, so. Wasn't supposed to rain this morning. There we go. Yeah, I put a photo. How much the road do you want? Yeah, put a photo from yesterday when we went to Ullswater. Oh, it was a horrible day. Absolutely chucking it down and blowing a gale. Normally we'll get out and go for a little bit of a wander, but nah, it's too wet. What a numpty. I forgot to switch my camera on earlier on. I tell you something, my feet are absolutely lovely, as is my body. So happily I can report that the socks do work with thick socks, so you can definitely feel them. To be honest, I think if you'd just got a thin pair of normal shoe socks, I think it would be too warm, too hot, sorry. You'd have to have them on something like the medium setting. Oh, tree root. Yeah, I think you'd have to have them on a low setting. But with these boot socks, oh, they're lovely. And to be honest, I can't really tell you. Can't tell which is the gold top or the alpaca. Can't really say one's better than the other. Right, we are entering Arnside, and we'll drop down to the estuary while we're here. Be rude not to. So yeah, so those of you who didn't watch the unboxing, this jacket, the Keis jacket and the heated socks, were my first purchase from my monetization off YouTube. So you the kind subscriber and viewer, paid for them, so thank you very much. Game changer, as everyone keeps telling me. Also, I keep forgetting to mention actually that the heating element is up in the neck of the jacket as well, and you can definitely feel it. What I've done is, you know, most of us have a neck tube, don't we? The neck tube isn't inside my outer jacket because I felt that I was being choked to death. So I've still got the neck tube on, but it's over the collar of the main jacket. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. It really is good. Put my feet. Oh, it's bliss. Or if anyone did see the unwrapping video, unboxing video, I mentioned that my boots needed cleaning, redubbing, and I've done that. There you go. There's the railway bridge going across the Kent estuary. In the Kent estuary goes into Morecambe Bay. And we normally go down the bottom of here. There's a few cars about, look. It's gone very dull. How's that? Lovely, isn't it? Right, I'm going to take a photo here. Oh, I was going to say disconnect myself, but it's actually disconnected myself for me. So there we go. Switch that off. Beautiful, isn't it? Right, well I'm going to sign off now. So, in a nutshell, yes, the Keis heated clothing is absolutely brilliant, and it is an absolute revelation for me. In 45 plus years of riding, I've never been so warm in winter. And my hands, I haven't had the gloves on, but my hands, they're lovely and warm. Just do with something to keep my nose warm now, but apart from that, no, fantastic. Right, so please like, comment, subscribe, the usual things. And yeah, like I say, if you could consider just telling me what you think about the intros and the outros, I'd really appreciate that. So, right, bye now.